It is me. Beloved recurring character Yippee. You should all invest in Marlboro and start smoking a pack a day.
He's so right. I think calling her beloved character Yippee, like the fact she is like character Yippee, fills me with joy. We can bring back Camel Cash. We can. What the fuck is Camel Cash? Yeah, 20 months. It says 21 month streak. Oh no, 21 months, 21 month streaks. That's still fuck. And incredibly appreciated. Thank you so much. Pack we have is Magic the Gathering. Just saying. Just saying. You gotta make some silly decks sometimes. I'm a big fan of Avacyn, Angel of Hope. Because you know what? Ow.
Show those Germans what for.
Because look, if my table doesn't stop me and my 8-drop commander from dropping a bomb, that's on them. Goddamn, 20 months, my word. How's everyone doing? First fucking Greetings, Arachno columnist, whose old name I have to... Here's the thing, I mentioned it in the Vampire Den. AC is the reason I'm late streaming tonight. Because I had to watch the racism stream. For those of you who don't know, Arachno columnist, they play kind of some variety games here and there, but they also do media analysis. And in particular, they were analyzing some particularly charged media from the recent years. I'm not gonna go too much into depth about it because, goddamn. But it was a good stream. You just go fucking. It's your slash shout out. Whoa! Click the fucking button. You thinks. Yes, that's 14 months, my word. Unrelatedly, my word. Fucking. Oh gosh, hype trains just make so anxious. But seriously, really appreciated. Why my alert box so small?
O-I-I-A-U-O-I.
Wait. Is that true, Yubi? You ready to run? Cheers. Thank you for swinging on by, friend. Catch you anytime. Alright. You horrible lot. There goes the AC. But why? I've done nothing wrong. So, it has been... You're going to... Okay, so, first of all, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Secondly, I didn't know that they were doing another, like, oh boy, bonus gifted things. Because seeing my mod being gifted a sub from Valorant specifically is actually so fucking funny. Seriously though, thank you, Snoot, for the 5 Funny Will gifted subs. You're extremely generous, your support means the absolute world. Unfortunately, my mod has been chosen by Riot Games to install kernel
This
access.
stream is now sponsored by hit video game Valorant.
No, okay, look, here's the thing, right? I'm lamenting. I gotta be real with you, gang. I take the bag. I take the bag. Like, this VOD, you'll see, like, this specific VOD of Ace Attorney. Like, I'll have, like, fucking 30 episodes, because I have, like, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I have this.
For every
and
kill
there
I
would
get,
just be
you
like,
have to Naya.
they'll just be like, this VOD Trotsky'd the fuck out. As I like, like clean up for a sponsor. Okay, right.
This stream is now sponsored by hit video game
Fucking
Battleborn.
Battleborn? Fuck it. It's like what, any other fucking sponsorships for tonight? Yo, Leck, how you doing, my dear? Happy New Year to you as well. 20 bucks. My word. If I didn't know better, I'd say some of you people like me.
This stream is now sponsored by Agents of Mayhem.
Agents of Mayhem. Oh god. Like, here's the thing, right? I know about Battleborn. I do not know about Agents of Mayhem. What, like... What? Okay, let's see. What the fuck was I up to?
This stream is now sponsored by Dran Warframe.
I'm not playing Warframe, Frost! There's a co-op Saints Row after years game. Hate video game Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Like, I think... So I'm thinking, of course, about failed video games now. Affectionate. Isn't it really funny what fucking happened to Concord? Like, real talk, right? Everyone saw the crucial fumble from latter year Overwatch.
Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. My fridges asks me if him's cool's enough. I says yes. But then it froze my...
Sorry, tinkering my audio devices. Uh-oh. Yeah, I cut off your text-to-speech. Sorry. I'm trying to get scared so fridge has to be silenced by the fence! Ha! Okay, I still sound... Look, I've got a very tense cable. Look, here's the thing, right? I tried Warframe. Like, I tried it. I said yes, but then it froze my assets. Now my Ice Cream funds are frozen. So, not the Ice Cream funds. Oh. I silenced her. Wait. Oh no. Okay, I gotta restart the plugin. God forbid the ice beam killed her. She's yapping.
Hey.
Hey, she's back. Don't break, Jackie. What do you mean, don't break? I sound fine, right? Are you okay with the Ace Attorney music? Yeah. Excellent. Let me just get a little bit weird thing. Wow. Okay, right. I think I may have been stolen enough, yeah? Might want to turn it down a tad. Turn you down a tad. You know, let's go play Ace Attorney. What the heck? This is the game avoid. Back to the best case in the game. Kilometers edging worth. Such edging is worth. Edge that man for all he works. All he works, all he's worth. We're off to a great start tonight. Michael phone. Damn! Oh shit, is that Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Hey you! Hey babes! It is insane how quiet this is in my ears. Okay, there we go. You're live! Hold down Edgeworth. I think Edgeworth pays taxes as like a flex. Like, he knows he has the income to afford to pay taxes. You get me? Okay. Where the fuck were we? Oh, it's a little drummer boy. What the fuck is our... Anyway. Edgewood. Where are you off to? Aren't you the one who wanted to talk? Wait, was this what she sounded like? Oh, yes, sorry about that. Was she a wise guy making fun of him? Yes. Yeah, Edgeworth walks around. Yeah, hello. Ciao. Check the bar. Pleasant breeze is blowing through this window. When the earth is changing, it's stifling atmosphere of this crime scene. Bro, look at him, he's a little drummer boy! Look at him! My adopted father, who killed my dad, told me I looked quite spiffing in this, you know. He said I was the handsomest boy in the whole prosecutor's course. Would he really tell me lies? I think not. Okay. Thinking? The television's been left on to observe the crime scene, of course. And it will stay on until police have finished their investigation. I think nothing of saving electricity. Not bothered. But it's turned off though. Okay. It's in the bag. It's Mr. Faraday's bag. The evidence for the trial of the air. Space. Space Angie. Oh God. Space Invasion, I've been fucking shot. Hey, Space Angie. Well, shit. Howdy, gang. They're just getting started tonight. Wonderful to see yous. We are playing Ace Attorney Investigations, as you can tell. But you just played Potionomics. How you been finding it? But yeah, hi, howdy. Mackie Jives, Jackie Mize, Vampire, Variety Dog, play fighting games, do funny voices. Happy New Year to yourself as well. Assorted raiders, if you gotta get a snack, gotta get a drink, I've got to get a med, do some laundry, do a dish, etc. Handle any crockery. Don't be afraid to raid it alone, but please. You said Potionomics has math? Okay, right, here's the thing, right? There are some ingredients later on. I got a dry wife. I gotta be honest, my chosen spouse in that game is Quinn. Quinn is my wonderful little goblin. I think if they kiss me, I would get a chemical burn. It's fine. Anyway. But seriously, thanks for swinging on by. Thanks for the community with me. Take it easy as you can. But now we got to negotiate Edgeworth's past. Quinn's a good job. Quinn's so good. Fucking... I gotta tell you, pretty good choice yourself, just saying. Okay, let's take a listen. Yep, I was in. Okay. Oh. How's investigating going? So we're in the middle of the fourth case in this game. This game has had some, shall we say, high highs and low lows. No, it hasn't even had high highs. This game has had some low lows, but it's been a wonderful time. But seriously, thanks for jumping on by. Oy, oy, oy. But it's still fun, is the thing, right? The thing is, when you stream a game like Ace Attorney, as you do your hee-hoo wacky voices and foster your own in jokes, even the most egregious of cases becomes a grand old time, yeah? Okay, shall we? hasn't been bad till case 3. Case 2 was like kind of nothing. It's like a roller coaster. Does it have loop-a-loops? God, I hope so. Low lows. Okay, Dim, would you like to meet the the victim of the case where I also look at baby Franziska? This is my daughter. I will love and cherish her. Case 2 was saved by loads of money. Ah. Knowing my rendition added things to the experience he makes me happy. Look at little baby Franny! Anyway, would you like to see the victim of this case? Why does he look smug about the fact, like, this man, dead man, was here the whole time, thinking one day I'm going to die and it's going to be really quite funny. Bitch. Didn't even. Again, Beatrice was in chat saying, like, in the past, like, oh, what next? Like, we're gonna get a fucking victim called Dead Man or something. This guy clearly owns an air fryer. He was stabbed to death. The judge is here. Love that they don't give us an age for him. How old is he? Old. Very old. Like, that's trending exactly like that. Hi, B. Oh, Loomis, you never. Oh, that's how you found your way. D-Man, Jesus Christ, so good. Here's Richard Nicholas Gumshoe, and here is my other daughter, Kay Faraday. I love her. Look. You miss these games? Okay, so Dim, you've missed a whole arc that started with Pearl in the early games that has got— Ow! EXEY. That's only gotten worse since we've met Trucy Wright, and now baby Franziska and baby Kay Faraday. In the, when I see the little girls, I frantically need— and Rafa, how could I forget my awful princess daughter? Anyway, yeah, as Salon says, I just start acquiring daughters. Like, look, when I stream with some of my pals, I'm really mean, and it's hot, right? I'm a mean bitch, and it's fun, because I stream next to a bunch of people who enjoy being pushed over down the stairs in the sandpit. But then I see these really cute, I just, like, I've got to adopt them. I need to adopt baby Fran, I need to adopt baby Kay, and I just want to take him out to the fun fair and get him a funnel cake, get him a big ice cream cone. Like, no other game has given me these maternal urges, and I don't know if I like them. And ominous portent. Little babies. They're just little girls. They're only small. I desire to defend their innocence, and I'll defend them in court. But, like, legally, yeah! You get me. Okay. The evidence for the trial of the embassy staff's murder is in here. And if things had gone smoothly, they would now be mine. Including the 2 weapons in this double murder. The knife and gun, I suppose. Digging it out close to you. Everything is neat and tidy on top of the table without a single disturbance inside. Okay, close there. So, what did you want to ask me about? The KJ. Well, first of all, just so you know, I am a prosecutor. It's a shame we'll not be able to face each other. It was to be my first trial, too. Like, look at him! It's so upset, only recently. So am I, but, sincere 07, and I'm very grateful for people who were there at the time. 07. But anyway. Look, so fucking, it's the fact there is 2 corpses in this room right now. And he's like, oh, what a shame. I was going to battle you in court. It would have been a jolly good time. foppish little lad. Look at him. He's a little lad who is going to sell you authentic and artisanal berries and cream. Eureka! Oh, was that a declaration of war? How nice it is to be young and carefree. And what a nice squeaky clean badge you got yourself there. I'm jealous. I'm sure its gleam will dull over time with experience. Do you say your reputation will also tarnish over time with it?
Ferdinand Teritius Fitz.
It's not what I meant. Well, you just can't avoid some things in life. I'll never allow my badge or my rep. Like, he's so mad. He's actually so fucking mad. I'll never let my reputation tarnish. Like, I said it before. Like, this is the case where Edgeworth became a woman hater. Like he shows up in his little like fancy little dress, and she's like, "Oh my god, you're so serious, little guy." And he's just like, "Oh," he's so upset. Okay. Is there actually anything? Maybe do I actually need to share anything? That might be handy. Sorry, I was jamming. Okay, KTA instinct. No! The current case of the murdered Cadopian embassy staff member. I've heard that people have begun calling it the second KG8 incident. Only among you law enforcement members. And what about it? I'd like you to tell me everything you know about the original KG8 incident. Oh, also, I believe the bodies are like that because we had to, like, turn them over. Also, yeah, absolutely, like, Edgeworth was already gay before this because he loved men. But after Callisto, like, look at him, right? Like, right, look at me. He showed up to court dressed like a little drummer boy, and this woman immediately made fun of him. Like, really badly made fun of him. And now he hates women. Like, forever. His dad hates women. He taught him to do law better than Edgeworth. She doesn't do law better than Edgeworth, though. Like, I think as a lawyer, I think Franziska's the worst lawyer in the series.
Curse of our Ray.
Curse of our... Did you just try make your P cast spells on me? Oh shit, why don't I just knock over? Uh-oh. Ah! Well, apparently I did get cursed. But anyway, like, I think Franziska is the worst lawyer we have, except, like, Pain. And, like, maybe Nayuda, but he was doing it badly for the bit. She can't speak Egyptian, apparently. True. But yeah, like... Franziska, love her. I think she'd be a better detective than a lawyer. I can look cross a genuine thing, so gay boots. I'm not gonna poke that whole thing you just said there. Nah, I'm gonna actually continue because I feel like it would curse me to engage in that. Okay, Edgeworth, my boy. Why can't TTS say raw? Okay, here's the thing, right? I think it can. Check this shit out.
Raw.
No prizes for guessing how I had to write that. Curse.
Raw.
Oh, I did it WR. You know, cursive raw XD. Yeah! Angie gets me. For 30 cents, you can make a big yippee. I love my big daughter. Okay, right. There's a murder to solve. There's a murder to solve, gang. We can't keep with the yippee. Big people charge good money for Big Yippee. Yeah. She's Gigantamaxed. Anyway, I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't know anything beyond what was reported in the papers. No, I believe you know much more, since you were directly tied to the KG8 incident. Oh shit, she gets an egg? Dear, woo, so XEY. People are so mean to me today. Okay. I'd appreciate it if you stop at the false accusations. Racist outbursts are useless both inside and outside of the courtroom, don't you know? I do, but I also know that I do have a leg to stand on here. I think you can stop making an ultra-serious face in front of me. Poor guy. He's suffering. If you could please stop laughing for just 1 second, like... He's mad. Your Honor, I've successfully triggered the prosecution. Move to dismiss. I'm not going to make any headway like this. I'm just going to have to show her exactly how late the KG agency is. Miss Yu, I believe that I approve of your connection to the KG8 incident. That files you approve? Very well then. Why don't you tell me exactly how I'm related to the KG8 incident? The victim, of course. Your connection to the KG8 incident is through the victim. The victim's name is CCU. You will note that she has the same last name as you. Little man is chuffed. Little man is absolutely chuffed he's figured that out. Look at him, his big old point. Like, young boy Edgeworth is like, I think, the most pathetic man I've ever seen in my life. I love him. No notes. Look at him. He's so happy. In fact, you had 2 birthdays today. Yo! Based. Happy birthday, I think. Look at him, he's big old, he's so proud. Little lad. Can you really still tell me with a straight face that you are not related to this case? Sorry, but we're not related. Yeah, just kidding. You asked that question with such a serious look on your face. I couldn't help it. He is presently subscribing to Hustler University just to leave comments about women. Miss Yu, I ask you, please tell me the truth. Ahem. Alright. I'll tell you everything I know. I actually love her fucking fit, by the way. His gullible ribbon, his cravat. Like, the jacket. Oh, yo, shit, we drinking water? Okay. I'll get on that. My spine. Oh. I never shrimp, but it is good. Dinking oida. Who have dinking they oida? Ahem. Love to steam. As you guessed, the one who reported the smuggling activities of the Amano group was my sister, CCU. As I thought. And she, was killed right before she was about to testify at the impending trial. By Manny Cochin. But because he was tried once and was acquitted, he gets to live out the rest of his life cushy and completely carefree. All because of a lack of evidence. No, I heard that the evidence to convict him did exist. What? I heard it from Mr. Faraday himself after Mr. Coach's trial was over. Apparently, a man in black made off with the most important then the evidence had to have been tampered with. Isn't it just like a criminal to do something like that? The smuggling ring being ran out of the Amato group by one of its secretaries. They bailed Mr. Cochin out. Turns out they were in league with one another all along. How big was that smuggling ring? Was it a large operation? I don't really know. Which is why I wanted to become the lead defense. In this case, the people are calling the second KG8 incident. But I haven't learned anything new at all. I was probably expecting too much. You know. Even you think this case has nothing to do with the smuggling ring. I don't know what to think. But why did Mr. Coach want to meet with you earlier? Actually, he came to watch the trial. Apparently, he only found out that I was the defense lawyer in this case after he'd arrived. He figured he should say hi and one other thing. Looks like you couldn't resolve anything this time either. Too bad. What's that supposed to mean? Oh boy, stop with the scary face already. I'm fine, really. I gave a good slap across the face. The way she talks about slapping when she laughs is kind of creepy. Damn. But it's just as Mr. Bad said. He's not related to the double murder. I asked around, and people in the gallery claimed that he was in his seat the entire time. Talk about cruel fate. You know, 214K when you're playing that Aki Chicken Street Fighter 6. Shout out to the FGC homies. Well, this is about all I know. Sorry. Guess I wasn't much help, huh? That's not true. I'm sorry I made you recall such a painful time in your life. Edgeworth, you really are too serious for your own good. You need to learn to relax. We don't want you to die of stress now, would we? Thank you for the advice, but there's no need to worry! Why the point, though? Why the point? Why the point? This is the last fight shouldn't be Street Fighter 6 yet? Fuck. He's in deep with Capcom. I work in my own way. I will catch this criminal in my own way, too. You'll see. Look at you with your game face on, ready to go. I'm making no such face. Did you know laughter's the best medicine, enjoy it? Don't you get tired of making such a serious face all the time? I'm charged with making sure that all the criminals of this world are found guilty. I have no need for laughter. There you go, making that face again. Oh well, I gotta get going. I still have a few loose ends I need to tie up. The strut, the swagger, the pussy this woman is providing, the cunt she is serving. She's terrific. She's sick with it. She's goated. He's so grumpy. Yeah. The KG agents into this murder investigation. It's my belief that these two cases are related to each other somehow. Plus that Detective Gumshoe. It's obvious he's lying, even though the lie is hurting his chances. Clearly, this case is far from over. But whether or not that detective's the murderer can only be determined once I've completed a perfect investigation. Mr. Von Karma, I swear to uphold your honorable name, or my name isn't Miles Edgeworth. Oh, I was this close to a to be continued last time. Damn. Damn. Don't worry, let's go and uphold the honorable Von Karma name. Onward towards the truth. Middle. There she is, his little baby Franny! Not sure everyone, good night. Yeah, they're packing up, everyone. Go home. Sir, what has become of the trial into the Kadopi Embassy staff member's murder? Indeed. Since both the suspect and prosecutor are now dead, the case will be dismissed. In other words, the trial ends here prematurely. Ah, looks like you'll have to wait just a bit longer for your big debut. I suppose it can't be helped. The evidence for this trial will be transferred to me in a little while. So, what do you think about the murder of the Kadopi Embassy staff and the murders of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rem? What an outrageous circus it has all become. But Faraday sported upon himself as his naivete. An outrageous circus, right, sir? Man, someone save my boy Miles. I grow weary of this topic. I will have you assigned to a different case. Papa, you'll come and watch my courtroom debut next, won't you? Consider like, pushes her out the side with one hand. I'm talking to my favorite child. So, if I may, please allow me to continue my investigation. Before, I know that there's already a suspect in the murder of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rem. However, there's not enough evidence to prove that it was he who committed the crime. I'd like to continue investigating or to find the perfect proof of his guilt. Perfect proof. Don't make me laugh! A worthless person like you has no right to claim such a thing as perfection. Oh, dog! I didn't know it was this bad! Oh, dog. Oh, no. Oh, no. Papa? Who do you think is the real culprit behind these murders? Miles and I, we're competing to see who could find the real killer first. Must be able to investigate in a real crime scene is a really rare opportunity. Well, I was simply going to assign you to a new case together. You know, I was going to split you up and do some psychological torment, but if you are competing with each other and undermining one another's self-esteem and tearing one another down, I suppose I could allow my favorite child to trounce your ego, Franziska. It would give us a real-life experience, would you agree? Well, then, investigate this case this much, then do as you wish. Then, you're allowing us to continue. In court, your top priority is to win. A solid investigation is one of the key ways to win. To make sure to become recognized as a first-rate prosecutor, it wouldn't be very interesting otherwise. I'm returning home now. Edgeworth, Franziska, see to it I'm not disturbed, save for the results of your competition. Yes, sir. What a dumpling. Fuck up, what the fuck kind of dumplings do you see? Of course, Papa. Franziska, I really think that your dad doesn't like you. Like, real talk, what the fuck is this shit? Like, this, like, we've trained her wrong. It's a joke. Poor gal. Like... Just... I'm kind of reeling here because, like, you know, like, we know fucking Manfred sucks. Like, he did that murder that one time. Yeah, he blows. But I didn't expect, like, I thought he'd, like... I don't know, I just didn't expect specifically this. Damn. Oh, fuck, it's a yawning Ace turn stream. 1 second. We like to drink with Jackie, because Jackie is our mate. And when we drink with Jackie, she gets it on. Okay. I take a big old gulp of my coffee, and should now be more prepared to continue. Because so help me God, if I do not caffeinate severely, I will die. Franziska, thank you. What are you thanking me for? Your logic earlier was built on that scruffy detective's lie. That means that the competition is still on. Yes, just as you wished. I couldn't let you get off so easily. More coffee. Okay, fuck. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my own jiggle physics. You gotta believe me, officer. I wouldn't let you get off so easily. Well then, let's see how you fare on this investigation from here, Miles Edgeworth. I don't have any information. My first order is to question anyone involved with this case. Wow, this thing is so incredibly detailed. My inner modeling fanboy is impressed. Not exactly a fan of plastic models per se. My cultured gunpla is far superior to such a meager diorama. But of course, I can sense the superb quality. I simply cannot comprehend how that man can feel so much love for such a trifle. Oh, I see. You're a disciple of my father, so you would do well to guard yourself against an interest in such unproductive things. Oh, I can't stop the water, sir! Seems the man who was here earlier broke it by drinking from it too much. Bunch of fools who pretend not to see the foolish actions of a foolish fool! Well then, why don't you let the officer ahead? As if I should have anything to do with this. Besides, that water drinking fool's mouth is a thing that officer should be covering. Let's give that officer a description of the water guzzler later. Narc! Narc! She seems to have quite the grudge. Sounds like someone wanted a drink. He dinked too much oida for his own good. Sarah's restricted to authorized personnel only, sir. I'm not authorized, then what may I ask do you think I am? The younger sibling of a dysfunctional relationship? I'm not the younger one! He is! Now, that's straight in your head! This is some objectionable part of the episode over Franziska. What's the matter, officer? I've been standing here forever, sir, and I really need to go to the bathroom. Just make a quick trip. There's one isn't that far, is it? It's a short way down the hall beyond these doors, but I don't want to be blamed for anything that might happen while I'm gone. So I'm gonna hold it. Perhaps they take gumshoe festivals after all. Sir, nothing to report, sir! Is there no one who will make this man take responsibility for his actions on the job? It looks like you have no choice but to report this to Papa. Narc! Imagine having a big kiss on his forehead. Good night for you. I will when I find some time, Dim. Fucking wonderful to see you by again. Ow! Dim! You brick me? I say nice things to you and you brick me? In cold blood? You make me drink water too? Oh, my joints didn't have time to get stiff again. I'm barely even limping up. Anyway, Franziska's being a knock. Bye, Dan. Since Scott can have fun in a waking nightmare after being awakened from his dream. She looks not. I kind of feel sorry for her now. It's a bookshelf. What's this? Judges Trial Exchange Law. It's a journal where various judges share their thoughts and ideas. The real daily lives of the judges laid off here on these pages. There's nothing about the court in here, it's just page after page of unrelated drivel. Judging by the content, they're very enthusiastic about the courthouse's daily living. It appears that fried oysters are a favourite. I have no use for such foolish words in the foolish crowd. Someone please show us the true state of this country's judiciary. Oh, whoopsie. I can't even analyze the thinker. Oh, it's you, Edgewood. And who are you? But you were at the crime scene just now, weren't you? You should be disbarred for not knowing who I am. I am Franziska von Karma, and I am about to become the successor to the family name. About to? I guess that means for now you're just another kid. In which case, only natural I didn't know who you are. Miles! She's being mean to me! Why are you whipping me? Anyway, Looks like they're planning to hold the evidence a bit longer. There's one thing I can't stand, it's waiting. Terrors, I've got more questions to ask you. Oh, look at you, eyebrows scrunched with lines on your forehead. Oh, and that twist of you. Oh, what exactly is so funny? Oh, sorry, I'm just bad at dealing with a super serious atmosphere. I failed to teach you proper behavior at the crime scene in law school. Oh, ooh, feel better now. What do you want to talk about? I'd like to inquire as to where you were at the time of the murder. We were in defendant lobby number 1 the whole time up until we heard the gunshot. Okay. Making sense so far. And by we, I mean Mr. Bad. If you don't believe me, feel free to ask him yourself. With Detective Bad, why? We all have something to discuss, that's all. No personal business. Okay, let's open up the dialogue tree for... Miles Edgeworth! Yes? What does it mean this bulletin board? Why are there so few trials posted? Here that the entire week is devoted to Mr. Reynolds' trial. Is the crime rate really that low in this country? Or maybe. See, police lack the proper motivation to get out there and catch the criminals. And I can't comment on that. However, I can say my doubts about the younger detectives. It sounds to me like they're in need of a stricter hand. Start getting some back support with the bench there. Oh, I'm living. And I'll start my discipline ritual with that pathetic, filthy coated detective. I find no suitable reason to stop her. Come on, Franziska. Oh, you're never gonna catch me. I'm going to get all the evidence myself before you can catch up to me, Franziska. Hee oh. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Let's talk to the fucking gumshoe. It wasn't me, I tell you. I didn't do anything wrong. Yes, I understand. So let's just calm down, okay, buddy? The detective was this agitated. Yes, what is it? Eureka say behavior. Right, okay. Detective Bad. So I take it you're acquainted with Detective Bad? Yeah, he was the detective in charge of the KG-8 incident. She blew up KG in on their 8. Detective Bad is also related to that incident. Yeah, that's right. He was the one who's supposed to protect my sister, CC. Oh. But you know how that turned out, don't you, Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth, I have no idea what you were talking about. I have heard of the KG-8 incident from my papa. She's so small. The voice I'm giving younger Miles is channeling a propeller hat and a big lollipop, so there is a reason for that. Eve, have you seen any of these streams and the Eureka moments before? Because Edgeworth has always been the Brit Bong. He's always sounded like this. But there is a particular thing he does in investigations that I hope we get to see. That just means he is simply, he's propeller hat core. You feel me? Miles had to respect him to cravat instead of propeller. It's me, Miles Edgeworth. I'm going to go and do law against my rival and boyfriend, Phoenix Wright. I enjoy practicing the law and have been inheriting Manfred von Keimer. Hey, I need to reboot me. What? Huh? What? Ow. Rude. Goddamn. How does that case relate to you, Miss Yu? The victim of that case, CCU, was my little sister. You're making that super serious face again. I'm fine, really. I just make it a point to rub more salt in his wounded pride every time I see him. I should talks about doing that, she laughs away. It's kind of creepy. Everyone knows you can't trust women. Oh, later, B. You've never in your life not heard someone voice that with fuck without some kind of British accent. See, the thing is, the difference is with me is I give other people British accents that other people don't. In that right hair forehead. And whatnot with other bullshit, what from a, you know, what's his tits? Gavin! And I was based for it. Damn right I was based for it. Oi mate, did you know that you can stick a plunger to Apollo's forehead? You can't even get it off without help. Cravat is a symbiote. Here's the thing, right? Like, that is even funnier. It's Gavin this for Stacy then. Hey, shut up, Joni. He's like a bloody unicorn. It's proper. It's a right laugh. But okay, here's the thing, right? The idea of the cravat being a parasite that gives you the accent is really funny because, like, Miles Edgeworth, what do you think you're... Oh, thank you for saving me. I've been forced to engage in judicial corruption and prosecutorial malfeasance for a number of years under the sway of this aristocratic bib. Having been saved, I can return to being in many shonen anime. But it is! Like, no, like, do y'all think my bit of hating cravats is a bit? Like a pure bit? I fucking hate these things, man. Like... They look like fucking posh boy bibs. No, I was gonna get this. Yeah, no one watches Gavin and Stacy outside of the fucking... outside of this country, Joni. You think they're pretty funny? Miles Jens for the Toku, but the bib compels him otherwise. I want to go and watch The Steel Samurai. Is that so much to ask? Nah. The Phoenix Wright. Someone should update the autopsy report. So, that one fucking video about Spider-Man in Rivals has led to me for the last week just occasionally going, the Spider-Man. And it's really bad, because that's stage 1 of Green Goblin posting. The Spider-Man. They look like big, strong hands. You know what I feel? Okay, anyway. You fucking reprobates. Oh, speaking of Mr. Bad, he and Mr. Faraday. I'd say they met up just about every single time the Atagarasu made a move. It's practically a given that the two would meet up at every one of the crime scenes. Overly fancy neckties? True, a necktie is already pretty fancy. Back to formula then, Jackie. We should get 5 guys and jump in. Come on, you can't fucking right. Nobody is allowed to post my fucking ekalalias in chat. It's only funny when I give you people ekalalias, because otherwise I'll just be here going, the Spider-Man, like for a whole goddamn stream, and that's not what anyone wants. You fucking reprobates. Reprobates all. That one's one of yours, Joni. Mean to us. Fuck! As I read it, I felt it coming out of my mouth and knowing I had... You have no eclipse? That is because your meridians are unbalanced, and your karma will not afford you great power and cultivated energy in your next life. You are not receptive to my enlightenment, I'm afraid. Okay. Like, here's the thing, right? Even before the... No, stop hitting me with the greatest hits. You can't. Your heart's too big. Your swing's too different. They'll kill you. His bitch is too bad. He has too much sweet knowledge. I feel like y'all are getting an abundance of, like, New Year's payback for all of the abundant verbal poison I've drip-fed into you for several years, like lead into the groundwater. I feel like this is many chickens come home to roost at the same time, and I'm not sorry. Am I in a different way, checkmate, Dolph? Yep,
Don't leave him, baby.
Don't leave him. Mr. Effort is trying to find my gun? Don't leave me, baby. I never play. Fuck! Is this just payback? You ever seen the ones you gave me? I know you are. I fucking know. So thank you for the bits. That's very generous. But like fucking. You look for that cat, Benny? You'll find him. It's already 10 feet under. Fucking right. Look. Okay. No. Okay. I'm gonna keep enduring this. But what we're doing now is we're going on an early ad break. Most of you dorks have funny little stars next to your names, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. For those of you who don't, take these 3 minutes to go and stand up, do a task, do a dish, fucking plates, bowls, cups, crockery of any kind on your desk. Handle it. I mean it. You've got 3 minutes. Genuinely, it's a really good time to do the kind of thing. If you've got some medications to take, do it. Clean your glasses. If you have some laundry you've been staring at thinking, I should do that, do it now. And I'll see you in 3 minutes, yeah? And for those fuckers who are still here, right, every fucking one of yous, sin, jail, directly to jail, exploded with my mind. Literally, like, adjusting your joints to egregious and unfortuitous angles. I mean, like all of you? Yes. It's not my fault that I leave so many iconic bits said so frequently. Make you? Girl, I will drink you like a juice box. Pick you up with your mind power, shake it like a dog. So, I don't know if you noticed, so I hang out with some... The salty dollar! I hang out with people that are... iconic bit plus 2. Anyway, I hang out with people who are silly, goofy, fucking stupid at times. And every now and then, when they run me through their absolute fucking moon logic, I will just have to say, then the scare floor will be painted. Just because I need them to know that they're on some bullshit. And like that, like I find, I don't know, like the pop culture references to be used as idioms is something that, you know, makes perfect sense. It's literally just analogy. But I think it's fun. The salty dollar sounds like a great name for a seaside bar. It actually really does. Hold up. What would you do for $1? So I'd ask very nicely. That's fire. Okay. Have we got being mean to me out of our systems, everybody? Get salty over for a Dart Street Fighter. Shaka window. It's literally fucking Darmok and Tanagra. At Tanagra. God! Thank you very much for the bits. Your multiple dollars will help sustain the operation. It means a lot to me. Bastard. Also, Joni, did you not think I'm a huge Trek fan? Fucking fucking at Tanagra. Joba is hog cracked. Lion at north, struck by hammers. But no, like, so one of my, one of my, like, formative early autistic memories, was, my dad was a huge Trekkie himself. So he had this Star Trek encyclopedia, and just Star Trek was like on quite often in the house. And this encyclopedia, it went up to like, it went as far as like First Contact, and I just devoured that book whole. Oh my god. Oh, no, I'm just feeling really happy and nostalgic. Oh gosh. Remember nostalgia? I always used to think that the Enterprise E was really cool because it was like a little even bigger, but I was like sad because the saucer wasn't as cool. First Contact. So, Star Trek First Contact actually came out before I was born. Let's jot that down. Mean to us? Yes. Like, Joni, First Contact came out in 96. Think I killed it? I do think I did. Joni, like, you know that film came out 29 years ago, right? Oh, sorry, it's 28. It's just 28. My bad. Yes, you was there? Oh! Last century? Weird. Your parents were Treks after Starfleet Medical Manual? You love that thing? Oh, that's so good! That's why you like Monster Girls? Ah! Look, I gotta be real with you, gang. Sometimes you look back on the media that you watched growing up and you realize that it did things to you. I'm not gonna out myself too much, but, Code Lyoko, it did things to me. And just like a lot of episodes, a lot of things, so I'm not gonna go into much detail here. Anyway, back to Ace Attorney. Is that my hair's like that? Code Lyoko, really? There's some very specific things that happen in that. Okay, it's not that the show might be like, I don't care, it's not about the quality of the show. I'm not paid enough to let you know what happened to me because of that. I will require to be, I need to be plied with alcohol to explain that. Anyway. Yippee's not even in my close-up spot! My daughter! Can y'all stop showing her shows before I can, like, show her fucking... I gotta make her watch Amphibia. Also, hey, gang. Watch Gentry Chow. Watch Gentry Chow. It's good. I'm gonna show it to her. Oh, you're just watching him in there, like, oh, yeah, okay. Ace Attorney time. You fucking dork-ass, nerd-ass, dork-ass nerds. You hear me? You queer me? Yo, try to get her watch Amphibia. Yes! And I won't give up. It's good. Ace Attorney! It was practically a given that the two would end up, would meet at every one of the crime scenes. I see. You did mention he's in charge of the Yatagarasu investigation, yeah? Wish else that she knows about the Yatagarasu in more detail. You claimed that at the time of the murder you were with Detective Bad. But don't you lawyers usually discuss the trial with your clients during recess? Me do. That's what I was planning to do. But Mr. Faraday was being rather threatening and he dragged Mr. Rell away. After that, Mr. Bad came into lobby number 1, so we just stayed there and talked, gabbed. Had a fucking chin wag. He was a little low. Feed her poffins. Okay. And what did you talk with Detective Bad about? Nothing interesting. I just insulted him, son. Talked about how the trial's going, and then I insulted him some more. So, how much lipstick does you need to apply? Given that I need her carnally and I'm kissing her regularly, more. She's so mean. Anyway, here's the thing, right? I'm a normal girl in many ways, but Ace Attorney has unfortunately short-circuited me once already. So even with Callisto you being like this and me being, you know, like down a little bit, after Aura Blackwell, like, come on, like, yeah, really, huh? You gotta be kidding me. Hey! Look, so... no, you know what? I have a story about smudged lipstick, but you know what? That, much like the origin of many of my brain rots, is... blood bag earrings? Oh. Stop that! Anyway, there are many stories about me that you will need to play out to me with alcohol. That's it. Stop it. Stop it. You start out even eagle, maybe. It's because Aura's great. Also, like, can I be frank? Both Black Wills would. Anyway! See, this is why he's British, right? This is just like the Potionomics script. This is like a certifiable note of British, right? It's that shrimple, like, yeah, like, come on. It's so cool, Jackie Pro should... I need you to know, for 1,000 subscriptions, there is no stone of my heart that I would not unturn. Like, I would tell you the detailed origin of every bit of brain rot I've got. Posh British. Bloody hell. I love being... not fake an accent. Your Honor, if it would please the court, Mr. Edgeworth, aren't you from Vermont? Characters coin dialogue voice actor goes for New York accent. I'm sick of it, man. It sucks. Joe Apocalypse is responsible for this. Anyway, Mr. Bad and I were in defendant lobby number 1 when the murders occurred. So I really can't tell you anything about the hallway in lobby number 2. I see. Mackerel! I'd like to ask you a few questions about your client, Mr. Mackerel. Now, your client first claimed to be the Yatagarasu, is that correct? Yeah. Once I heard that it was the Yatagarasu that made off with the evidence from KG8, I began to ask Mr. Rell all sorts of questions, but to no avail. Turns out Mr. Rell was not the Yatagarasu. He just made that up. Moitas. Look, I think for crime fiction, for hucksters, for detectives, no accent beats the fact that it's in New York, baby! Moida most foul. Officer. Coffee. Cigarettes. The Mets. If you go out in the street, you're gonna get wet. Americans think sounding British just means using a weird mix of Cockney and Yorkshire vernacular, maybe the occasional. It's so weird. It's like either received pronunciation, Oxford British, we're going to be talking as though we're on the local news at 6. Raining. Indeed. It's raining. And despite that, I'm out campaigning. And as well as that, I'm training my brain in a whole new bunch of disciplines. I'm sorry, I think I have overcorrected my lack of caffeination. The hamster in my brain has started to just go. I'm going to see myself out now. I don't practice that stuff. That ain't my bag. I don't practice that stuff. Anyway, hamster. Fuck! Turns out Mr. Rell was not the Yatagarasu. We just made that up. 2 7 lines of dialogue in 15 minutes. Oh, is it that bad? Hey, do you remember what I said to my partners honestly? Hey guys, I don't know if I'm certain, but I think I have ADHD. He made it up. Mr. Rell's crime was caught on tape by security cameras, but there's no footage of him sneaking into the Cadopian embassy itself. Hold up for just 1 second. Then, you mean to say that you knew that he was not the real Yatagarasu? And that he was just another cold-blooded killer? And you were ready to defend him? Yeah, that's right. I see. So defense lawyer is actually just someone whose job it is to cover for criminals. That's why defense lawyers are so detestable. But they're no match for us Von Commas. What are you, 12? Simone, look at you. You got a fucking bib on and you got these little fucking opals. Oh, look at you, all your lawyers are detestable. You're like fucking 4'7". You can fit in a microwave, for God's sake. Anyway, why don't you save that face for something really worth being serious about? Like your little piano recital or something. You might be graduating from the 4th grade sometime soon, little lady. These crazy Franziska's 13 looks older than my 17. That's a perfectly reasonable height. You know you fit in the microwave, right? Baby friend does look like you could fold her and put her in an envelope. I'm mailing her back to school! And that's what, do you remember what I said earlier? I have my own agenda. I'm still in the hump the leads regarding the KGN, alright? After that, you're not a single qualm about defending a known killer. Don't put words in my mouth. I said no such thing, you son of a bitch. The only way I had to get close to Mr. O was to be his lawyer. I had no intention of covering for him either. So don't you dare suggest I was going to. I'm sorry, forgive my rashness. I'll forgive your rashness, but you better have the ointment. Miss you. I was wondering if you could tell me about the Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu, huh? I don't really know much about that character myself. But I do get a lot of consultation requests from companies to defend them. Requests from companies? The Yatagarasu isn't some petty thief out for money, you know. Huh. Alright then, perhaps the Yatagarasu is in the business of stealing people's lives. You're not very funny. So where are you, little Miss Von Karma? To be honest, you're kind of a schmuck. Like, what's with the fucking riding crop? What's with that fucking look on your face? You fit in the fridge. Right the EBDB. You never have much of anything at all. Franziska, be careful about who you whip. Choose carefully, my bitch. There, I chose carefully, just like you wanted. Real talk, I would like steal. I steal her fit right now. Like, sleeveless into gloves is kind of a look. James has got the fucking bib that turns you evil on. Why is my man in the top right corner looking like he's giving birth for his country? Sorry, like he sat up, he's in the position. I'm sorry. It's just one more thing. Can we pause? 18 lines of dialogue in the last 20 minutes. Oh, but I'm having such a good time. But I'm more coffee, you say? Okay, chef, bro. Water tit, you're killing me. You're killing me. Ah! I'm so glad I took a quick sip. If I would have had a liquid in my face when you typed that, I would have fucking died, right? Okay. We all. I mean, do you want to... I mean, if you're offering. Oh, that just now that was hilarious, little missy. Of course it was. What's wrong with these two men? What is wrong with women? Frank, do you know where they didn't have women? Ancient Greece. Have you ever heard of women from ancient Greece? No. What did they do? Great things. Democracy. Law. I hate women. And so in the end, what is the other garage? Sappho? Court. I'm seeing you in court. But like Edgewood prefer Rome. Shit, true. I have to say, I never even heard of this when I was in Germany. I sure do hope that me mentioning that I was in Germany has the name von Karma, and I have been known to be from Germany. I hope that when they come to dub me, they wouldn't make me sound like I was from the United States, right? Right? How old was Edgewood so using a Roman poo? Hey, Edgeworth? Yes, Mr. Wright. You know that the things you've been writing are... What? You know I've been writing, dog whistles, right? I just think that it would be good to return to tradition, right? Miles, you can't be writing this kind of thing. It's not good for you. He switched to it, but... Oh no, it's a fucking Socrates! Mr. Wright, have you ever heard of the Stoics? The Atagarasu deals in information. Namely in digging out dirt about backroom dealings and the likes of companies. The Atagarasu is a vigilante who steals such info and then makes it public for all to see. Vigilante or not, this person sounds just like another criminal to me. I suppose you could put it that way too. But either way, I get a lot more clients now thanks to that thief. Sounds like Missy was profiting nicely. Okay, Miles, you are wearing like $3,000 in little drummer boy cashmere in the fucking little nutcracker chic, and you're out here like, oh, she's profiting nicely, like you're not like the son of the house of Gucci of the lawyers. Fuck out of here, Miles. So help me God, will edge this man for all he's worth. See it? Like, okay, it's interesting to see that Miles is so, like... He seems like he's still got his sense of, like, being a nice boy deep down, but he's, like, he's in the cult. The Von Karmas. I should move on and speak with Detective Gubs, you know? What a fucking square gentleman. Clips posted. Oh god, what have you got? I'll check those after stream, but I'm very nervous, just so you know. Detective Gumshoe. Sorry, my man is still giving birth up there. Hey, it's you, pal. You're here. Ah! Ouch! As am I. What the fuck is your problem, friend? Cut the shit out. Leave my man. He's having such a bad day. I don't think you needed to witness that. I didn't do it, pal. I swear my honor as a detective, I really didn't. Your words are useless. I place my trust only in the evidence, detective. Once the investigation is fully over, and should we find out that you are the killer, there will be no mercy to be had for you. You have a heart, pal. But you're not worried, right? Well, after all, you have nothing to worry about if you really are innocent, that is. Think about... She needs a quart of milk, and she does. I just need you to know that if I was here with Franziska, I would have gotten her a Swiss roll and a milk. To fucking chop that the fuck down. bitch. Anyway, like, okay, right? Here's the thing. Seeing, like, Edge of, like, oh, well, if you got nothing to hide. Think about the insane bullshit lengths that prosecutors go to, and not even the ones that, like, actively lying, right? Like, think about the times where, like, well, Mr. Trent, you might have gotten a damn near confession, means, motive, and opportunity. But there's a potential that someone might have used a back door instead of the front door, which my victim allegedly used before bludgeoning the guy in the front. What do you say about that? You know what I mean? Like... Took that against crying? I'll kill you. I would get... Not only would I get her another juice box, I would help her clean up. You would know about using the back door, wouldn't you, Trite? Maya? Is Godot coming on to me? You wish. I'm a power bottom, right? And you're just a regular twink. Maya, what the fuck does he mean? You don't think that's universal? You just think the law system just hates Phoenix's pussy in particular? Damn! That's right! Hey, pal, go and do your perfect investigation and get the real killer for me, will you? I've done so, had you not requested me to, detective? That's right, asking that to Maya. Maya, you're a Fujoshi, right? Nick, I like girls. Yeah. Love is love. You'll find that there is no better Fujoshi than I, Mr. Phoenix, right? Franziska, yes! 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 You get me! You get me! Can I be so real for a hot minute? I cannot imagine playing this game while straight. Right? Like, I say this so unironically. I think you lose out on, like, 2/3 of the fucking iceberg by playing this game while straight. Like, the nuance, the depths, the spice. Like, you know, like, if you play this thinking, wow, Miles and Phoenix, they sure are, like, such good rivals who go home to their loving wives and girlfriends. Like, where's the found family? Where's the toxicity? Where's identifying Franziska as an insufferable Fujoshi? Like, look at fucking Edgeworth's fucking little drummer boy outfit. He's like a second generation reboot of a Village Person, for fuck's sake. Fuck! Okay. Let's... Okay. He'll be the fourth person to wear for the YMCA pose. Okay, so it's Phoenix, Gumshoe, Edgeworth. Cowboy Detective is a good one, but Apollo. Or do we just let Athena in? Do we just let Athena do it? For the twist, for the drama? Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Athena in drag? She doesn't need to be in drag. She's girly pop enough. Like, I think so often about, like, it's an amphibia edit of this one post, just like, when you say the girls and the gays, can it be the girls and the gays in Sprig? I think, like, that's the energy Athena brings when she's hanging out with all of the assaulted gay men she knows. It's still drag. It's still drag. Like, the term is, like, drag king. It's still drag. Anyway. 22 lines in 25 minutes. So, are you some kind of a narc? Do you have, like, a warrant? Do you want to fight? King of fighters. Real talk? Like, okay, can I be so deadass? For those of you who are in places that have them and have them available, go see a live drag show. Some of them, the comedy might not hit for you, but the authenticity of the artistry, the fun of the dancing stuff, like, it's really good. It's so good. Highly recommend. I haven't had the ability to go to one in like 5 years, and I'm sad. Anyway, Ace Attorney, maybe we'll do another line. Where'd you put murder? So you, Mr. Faraday, had a small meeting last week, did you? What exactly did you do to make him so angry? I just asked Detective Bad the same thing myself, pal. Turns out he was mad at me because on my very first day as a detective, I reported at my usual post instead of at the Criminal Affairs Department. By the time I got down to Criminal Affairs, I was really, really late. And that's when he gave me that huge speech. I remember doing the exact same thing in elementary school. What, last fucking week? What's the first day of school every year? I'd always wind up going to my old classroom. It's actually comparable to a mere school child. Oh, Miles! Why are you gonna be like that, Miles? Billy! Why you gotta be like that, pal? It's my special day. And is Shoes birthday. We don't have a birthday. Dang it. Miles doesn't even know his birthday. He doesn't even have a birthday anymore, man. They cut that with his salary. Okay, here's the thing, right? Franziska would be so fucking chuny to the core. This left eye of mine can detect any truth and any lie, giving me the ability of the perfect investigation for I strike down evildoers with my whip of judgment. Very good. Stop talking to Papa while he's working. And like, Manfred has been off the clock for the last 4 hours. You get me? Every time I try to wash this sweet little treat the zookeeper gives me, it keeps disappearing, pal. Life ain't fair. Okay. This guy's running for the most adult. Look at him! Tia, he's free to a good home. Claimed to be standing guard in front of the door to lobby number 2 during the recess. However, when did you receive the order to do so, and from whom? Early at about 3:20. am from Detective Bad, pal. Today's trial took a really crazy turn. So I was told to make sure nothing happened to Mr. Faraday. And yet something did happen to him. Curious. I am very intelligent. It looks like it was a total waste of manpower to assign you to guard duty. No! Your words sting worse than your whip, pal. He's so pathetic. I love him. My special little man. Look at him. He's just a little guy. He deserves a kiss and breakfast on bed, man. Ah. So it was Detective Bad who you sent God. Now then, Detective Gumshoe. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me? I think you have beautiful eyes, pal. In that case, allow us to take a look at what you're carrying on your personage. Wait! You can't do that! There's there's nothing of any particular value here. Well, my handcuffs and badge were confiscated by Detective Bed, so, you know. How much is that open envelope I see sticking out of your coat pocket? Ah, hands off, Pearl! You showed to us already! Show me your wallet. I will need to confiscate your credit card and any petty cash you have. I had a crinkled dollar bill and the machine wouldn't take it for milk, and I really need the milk scrappy. Ow! Annual bonus check within. $5 total. Except there's no check-ins left. You've had your look. Now give it back, pal. It's my first bonus as a brand new detective. I just got it in cash today. I had literally no cash on me up until I did you. So that envelope is really special to me. Now give it back. You don't need rubbish like this. What? Fucking... I'm, like, actually fucking devastated by this. Like, this is so fucked. This isn't even funny, man. This isn't even, like, charming, like, oh, whoops! I got my fingers on the evidence, pal! Like, this isn't like Ace Attorney 1, like, a little bit of, like, ribbing for Gumshoe. This is, like, actually breaking my goddamn heart, and I'm not kidding. Like, this actually sucks. This is bad. Save my guy. Why they gotta do it like that? It's like seeing someone yell at a dog. For no reason. Like, dog shoe. I think that's true. But it's just like, yeah, you know, I finally made detective, pal, and the first time I got a bonus, I kept that envelope and I said, you know what, this is my first bonus. It's only $5, but I've just been on the job. I'm on a real upward trajectory, pal. That sounds kind of cringe. And just like, man, like fucking, like, this actually hurts, like, a little bit, right? Like, this actually sucks, right? Like, I'm uncomfortable. They've only been doing it for 4 cases. Come on, man. How could you do such a... Dang! Jotted down in my organizer. Here's the thing, right? She wouldn't just order him to jingle, right? She'll be just ahead. Go on, jingle, Scruffy. And go like, okay, pal, jingle, jangle, jingle. Oh, wow, jingling just because someone told you. You really are a pathetic little nut, aren't you? Like, fucking, like, mean to him. Mean to him. Mean to him. And it's not cool. Don't be mean to him. I'm not happy. Oh shit, it's the cops. I'm sorry, but I need to take him in for questioning. Crazy how much questioning there is, and yet the fucking prosecutor never knows dick. I've asked him about everything I needed to. Wow, $5. Like, this sucks. Oh, wait, since I'm being suspect, there's one piece of evidence I should reconfirm. Also, I ask you wait just a second. I saw one more thing I'd like to reconfirm with Detective Gumshoe. Understood, but please make it brief, sir. $5, $5. To hear it from the horse's mouth. Nay! I must confirm whether or not his testimony about when the crime occurred is the truth. You told me earlier you heard no sound other than the gunshot out in the hallway. The horse mouth it is. Like, the only way I can possibly get through this case is by telling myself that, like, Edgeworth is being really mean to Gumshoe, In the same way, like, people having schoolyard crushes are really mean to their crush because they don't know how to process their emotions. And he's like 15 years stunted by being raised by Manfred. Anyway. We have to cope. You told me you heard no sound other than gunshot blasts. Is that correct? No mistake about it, pal. And you also claim that no one passed through the hallway either. Is that also correct? Yup! Not even a single ant passed through that hall while I was on duty. You do realize that the lie you're telling is only making life more difficult for yourself. Oh. But it's true! I didn't see anyone go through the hallway, and I didn't hear anything else, pal. I bet the killer found a way to kill the two guys that's beyond what even I can imagine, and I can't imagine a whole bunch, pal. So he intends to continue telling this ridiculous lie. Why would he do so, given the situation he's in? With a thorough investigation. The hallway in front of the dependent lobbies is in order. We can get Franny her juice! Oh, baby! God, you! Oh! Violence! Mean to him! What? Baby violence! In the fucking grenades? Oh! How could you have not noticed that coming? What? Hey, Cass, shut up. But like, fucking look at her go! Charlie changed money for her,
Thanks. That's exactly what I needed.
Kids can sometimes be so cruel. It looks like she dropped something. She dropped a fucking Swiss roll. Okay, here's the thing though, right? Just don't say that about this, like, 5-year-old. Right? Yeah? Thanks. Maybe you should have asked the girl. She might turn out to be a valuable lead. Some sort of punishment may need to be dealt the next time we meet. I believe us all the same need to of this man. Now for Detective Baird and the judge. You have to confirm who is correct. It's the judge with that scrub face, right? Okay, so B, you can't have that Swiss roll as evidence. The evidence has gone mysteriously missing. I'm really sorry to tell you. I don't know where it went, but, like, I'm sure that wherever it went, it was somewhere delicious and good. So jot that down. Here's the thing, right? 5-second rule does not apply. I love you jotting these things down, Chow. I really do. Anyway, the 5-second rule doesn't apply if it's in a plastic wrapper that hasn't been, like, squished. Like, if I drop a fully wrapped candy bar onto the floor, I don't step on it, it doesn't get squished or nothing. That is pristine food still. Right? Right? Like, it's fine. I'm just saying. Okie dokie. Yeah. Can you have the wrapper? Sure. What are you up to? I suppose so. Shall we head on over, Franziska? So is he really fucking short? He looks like a goddamn gnome. Like, Bad's tall. Like, okay, but even if Bad wasn't tall, it's the fact that, like, we can only see a little bit of his legs means that, like, he looks really Sorry, he's short Pope. Say Pope, you meant gnome, you meant fuck, you meant judge. Oh, Sadani. Sadani. We're back to the gnome Pope from the fucking... Yeah! Gnome Pope is fucking bad. Yeah, we hit, like, the gnome Pope from the fucking Infinite Craft stream. My god. So, did you see anything else?
No, I don't think so.
I see. Thanks for your cooperation.
Oh, it's nothing. Just doing my duty as a defender of the law.
Let's begin if anyone has questions.
Anytime, detective. You'll excuse me, I have a few loose ends at this time. No, you're not new prosecutor, Mr. Von Karma recommended, aren't you?
My name is Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor. And I'm Manfred Von Karma's daughter, Franziska Von Karma. Oh, they do a little...
Fast foods and milk.
Together. Fast foods and milk! Beef jerky for $9! Orange juice for $9! Swiss roll for $6! What a steal! I'm set to become the successor to my genius father any day now, Your Honor.
I see, Mr. New Prosecutor.
Are you alright, Your Honor? Please feel free to refer to me as just Miss Von Karma, Your Honor.
Moat, may I have a hot dog?
Yes, you can have a hot dog. No, but okay, right? Like, this is her whole life. We gotta cut her a break. It's such a classic. I think the machine gives out pre-condimented hot dogs. Yes. No, I completely believe they're pre-condimented. As for him, just Edgeworth. Apparently somebody doesn't feel like I'm edge-worthy of a proper title.
Very well then. Or you Miss Von Karma and Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth. Fine, sir. Now about your earlier testimony.
Yes? What about Miss Edgeworth? Penalty! Sorry. Something came over me.
I would like to ask you a few questions about exactly what you saw.
Yes. After all, it's my duty to clarify my testimony as a defender of the law.
I greatly appreciate your cooperation, Your Honor. Now, the first thing I'll need to do is figure out the detective's exact movements. No such fire extinguisher was used for the crime. But you could already tell from the distance, then why are you wasting your time examining it? Fancy yourself as the trying to absolute genius. Shut up. He's making the most ridiculous looking face. Making a ridiculous face. Well, that may be, but he doesn't look like someone who would tell a lie on purpose. I suppose with Von Karma, evidence is the only thing that carries anything. Of course. At any rate, this poster seems to be of no use to us right now. You think? Have you found any suspicious fingerprints, officer? No, just fingerprints of those involved with the case, sir. I guess you know all the players in this case, then, It would appear that way, but I have a nagging feeling we're missing something. I suspect that we're missing is hiding right here in this crime scene somewhere. Look at how fucking short she is! She's like fucking 2 apples tall! She's just this little. She's only this tall. Just look at her. Just look at her. She's also short as the judge. Tiny Goyle. Because I had a fucking tippy
Mother,
toes.
Uncle Watchdog gave me money for a Swiss roll.
You can get Swiss rolls. Anyone else in chat want anything from the vending machine? Ow. Dandy! Hello, my lovely neighbor Dandy. How you doing? Happy New Year. Drop by! That's like so is that like a drive-by Brit? Behold the corruption in the judiciary. Detectives full of violence. Behold! As we all know, Danny is a corrupt detective. Anyway, moving on. That's why she's in jail so often, by the way. Okay. Find something, officer? I think there's a $5 bill back there. 1, 4. Is there no one working this crime scene? This is a total waste of living tissue. Unfortunately, seems to be a single person with deemed useful here. Called it. Judge on screen, that's judiciary. Look, hear me out. Chat room, do you think a corrupt detective would wind up in prison? Yes or no? Or at least should end up in prison. Because I'm just saying, very frequently, Dandy says things like, she says, I'm a criminal. And then she ends up in jail. And I'm just saying, it looks like there's slander and corruption, and then the horse is in jail. So jot that down. For the record. Just saying. If you even care. Jot that down. When you killed that guy. Hard-hitting investigative reporting. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm a journalist who's never done nothing wrong. No arson, no crimes. Except the funny ones. But I never admit that in court. Okay, what are we doing? Vending machine. It doesn't look like there's anything contradictory left in this area. Suppose not. Check somewhere else. It appears this vending machine sells snacks and various other foods. Do you want anything? Just look. What do you think of it? Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks. Unpack it for me. Defendant's fresh milk? Sorry, they have courtroom gimmicks on the vending machine food? And they went for... Are they milking the defendants? Oh god. We're milking the Oh god, wait. Hey, Blackwell. We need... They milked me. I was gonna say another line, but I can't get through. And then... Sorry, like Phoenix taking a case, like, all that's left to do is milk you, and then we can take the case. What the fuck is up with this, man? Also, yeah, I fuck it. Like, okay.
Do you think Pokemon, other than Miltank, produce milk?
Yes.
Do I produce milk?
You could. Stay neutral as this fist do until the end with these. Fucking... Oh, God, that sucks. That is bad. That's not good. Oh, wow, that sucks. The Swiss one's good. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. They're awfully overpriced. The lineup is simply awful. Speaking of snacks, that's just for this machine. I should do that myself. Oh no. Oh shit. When it's looking bad, blind your opposition with some shit. So, that's a very interesting choice of acronym. And I know they mean orange juice. But if they're gonna insist this is set in America, in a court. Don't worry, my whip will make sure that anybody following advice won't be for long. Orange juice will be so bad. When you're in hot water, you might need a hot dog. No, okay, Eve, it isn't OJ being a poor acronym. It is the fact that, like, I am immediately that's why OJ's dumb name is Juice. No, I know that, but, like, pretty cool, I don't know. Hot dog water? Hot dog water? Are you all on about hot dog water? You might need a hot dog. Slogan was decided for a public contest. And the winner was Prostitute to Winston Payne. What a pathetic slogan. No presence at all. It was up to me to read. If you leave matters in Yvonne Karma's hands, everyone in court will be found guilty dogs. Girl, get help.
Objection!
Overruled. Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks.
Objection!
Franziska von Karma, why do you sound like an adult woman speaking in German American? Nice, Edgeworth. Wouldn't you agree it's a very clever pun? Did you really think they put that much effort into the product? You're a foolish fool. Can understand the foolish thing. You're the fool who made it out. Acting so foolish, I got so thoroughly mad and I'm now thoroughly famished. If you wanted a pack of these, all you had to do was ask like a normal person. Man. Okay, what are the ones we see? Defendant's fresh milk. What's exciting? Are you fucking kidding me? They don't even tee you up or anything here. Like, it's like... That's probably the sort of honest thing I just said. It's like, real. True. They're like, okay, right? Real talk. They actually just don't fucking know. Like, fucking Edgeworth is like, what the fuck did I defendant's fresh... What did... Are we milking defendants now? I bet this means the milk is freshly milked. I know that she means putting them to work doing the assorted milking. I know that's what she means, but this is really bad. Good fucking God. Hey, chat room, you wouldn't believe it, but somehow, despite not reading that much of the case, it looks like it might be break time again already. Can you believe that? Don't let him milk me, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, they're gonna milk me. If this goes to trial, I'm gonna get milked. Don't let him milk me, Mr. It's the fucking Mr. Edgeworth. Fucking screen, leave it on. Now we're going over here. God.
Get the milking machine right now.
Shut up, you pee! Defendant milk tier list. Top tier. Oh god, who'll be top tier? Oh, Aura. I guess she just kind of did it though. Godot. Okay, stop discussing milking characters. Because I don't want to have to mark my stream while I'm gone, yeah? If you have food to get it now. If you got fucking meds to take them now. Laundry you've been putting off doing and didn't do last time. Go and do your laundry this time. Yeah?
Short milk break, please refill your glasses.
Yeah, get your water, get a snack. If you got any plates, bowls, cups, cutlery, any miscellaneous crockery, now's the time to handle it. And I'll see you in 3 minutes, yeah? Y'all better not be milk posting. Huh? Your friend is fresh milk. Hey! No!
The creature
No.
tried to invent a new game called Hide and Never Seek. Everyone is still hiding. It forgot the seeking part. Now we've been hiding for 3 days. I'm hungry and tired.
What? Also, Tia, we're not raiding out. That was just an ad break. We are still going for... I don't know. I've still got the stamina, the energy. More passion, more footwork, more energy. It ate Sedani? Ah, shit. Well, it had to happen eventually.
Skim. Powdered. Whole. Homogenized. 2% fat.
Thank you, Yippee. Talking about Kilk? Bad. Stop! I think it might mean this was milk right here from... I don't even need to do it! That was the part the others was hee ha ha about, right? Miles Edgeworth, you can't possibly be serious. Of course not. After all, how would you milk a man? Very delicately. Okay, we got the neutral Swiss roll. Hey, neutral is the Swiss do until the end of these. The end of what? Well, assuming it's the end of the trial. So one should eat these during a recess? You can't eat during a trial, so I suppose the only time you can eat this now, Mind you, wants to eat one now. They come in packs of 2 after all. I'm doing a little investigation. Besides, about $6 off. If you want, we can pool our money and buy a pack together. If I have to split it with you, then I don't want it. Can I be real? I love seeing Miles and Franny like having their little like back and forth here. Like this feels like the best sibling behavior from them yet. This rules. I believe it's just the snare dish left. Don't let the prosecution and defense make a ham sandwich out of you? Huh? It sounds like it's directed at that ham of a judge. It certainly isn't directed at me. I can outmaneuver him any day. The role that sits in a suspicious nook and cranny, though. Like, why do I talk? Between the pink badger, the milking, and now these nooks and crannies, I'm not happy. Yeah? Oi. Well, that looks like crucial evidence. So does that. I can look outside, but I doubt the killer could escape through here. Of course not. This is the 3rd floor after all. Here's the bars we saw in the street from falling out. Bars? What bars? These bars, and he starts fucking freestyling. You don't see them from your vantage point. Short, short, short. Must want to bring up that taboo subject again. I kind of want to like, because like I feel like that's conspicuously open window, right? That's you. Did he just like? Did he just like grab that cactus with his whole pussy? That smack sound is from a Power Rangers Dino Thunder game on the Game Boy Advance? Huh? I love how absolutely deranged you are, Shadow. I really do. Just, like, what do I even say, right? You activate the press when you heard it. Well, here's the thing, right? If it was for the Game Boy Advance, Like, oh shit. Okay, chat room, regale me. Regale me. Consider me curious. So it would have to have been stolen if it was game still Japan exclusive. Just for it was game, but oh shit, was it? Yeah. Snowbid in Western Capcom was no, their Capcom company, and if that power came out of Japan, so we would okay. Sure. Okay. Huh. I'm like captivated. THQ, it's like shady development. What for Unix fans is Game Advance, Power Rangers games THQ, not Capcom. I'm like, I feel like I'm watching like my own little like case in front of me, right? Like, look at this shit. Y'all got the knowledge. Anyway, shall we? What's the matter? I pricked myself on this character's needles. I didn't think the needles on this thing would be so sharp. Well, what did you expect? She's kind of got you there, Fran. Sorry. She's kind of got you there, Miles. Can you imagine how bad it would be if you were hit on the head by one of these? Anyways, character seems to be unrelated to our case. Love the little quick autistic tangent there. You do you, girl. Do you really think so? Because I believe that this cactus sitting in this windowsill is completely related. Oh, I look forward to explanation on how exactly. Are you bullshitting? Like. What is this? It's a pink colored piece of trash made of rubber. Interesting. I feel like I've seen something like this before. Well, all I see is a piece of garbage. But you know, it's the fact there's a litter running around loose inside this courthouse. It's simply unforgivable. So like it was I who littered? Rubbish belongs in a rubbish bin. It's hard work carrying their food home. It's a marvel they can pick up such comparatively large objects to their size. I want the carries a mighty uncommon name and not a fucking... Can you, like, not do this for, like, 5 minutes straight? Like, I am like so sincerely concerned for her. Yeah? Like, this is worrying behavior. You better work extra hard, just like these ants. The same goes for you, Franziska. Aha! Ants. Hand. Purple sponge. It smells like some sort of sweet substance. I can't believe there's some going around dirtying the courthouse. For shame. Shit, you're right. That's so many ants. That is a lot of ants. You know, did I ever tell you about the worst experience I ever had in my entire time at university, second only to the plague? Because in my first year, for exactly 3 days, there was a fucking shitload of ladybugs. I need you to... Hello, Cyrus. Have you come to collect your horse? He's lurking. But anyway, like, absolute shitload of ladybugs. Genuinely ridiculous amount. Like, I need you to picture, I woke up to literal, like a swarm that was solid above my head. Like an entire corner of my room. Like genuine hundreds. Ladybugs are chill though. I don't like the idea of their little structure of them all clinging together or whatever the fuck they're doing, collapsing and waking up to like hundreds of bugs on me, making me roll around and like accidentally squish something or get like the squish like stuck on my face and like hard, but like no, didn't like it. Too many. Too many. How did they all get in? My window was shut. How did they get in? Who did this? Who did this? Whomst did this? And like, as I say, like it's just like waking up and seeing like a single gestalt mass of like red and dots and shit. Freak me the fuck out. Those ladies should gather somewhere else. Didn't like that shit at all.
Hold it!
Calm down, Franziska. Now take a good look. Is this what you cut like a handprint? I suppose it could be. Which means that perhaps you can lift the prints first from solid this bench. Never know the identity of our mystery slob. Fuck is your like problem, right? Okay. You there, the lab technician. Could you please find out who this handprint belongs to? Sir, yes, sir! I got the results of the fingerprints analysis, sir. Do you know who they belong to? Sir, they belong to Detective Gumshoe. No? Interesting. You like officer? Like, look at how casual and nice he is to everyone else, right? Like, it's amiable, it's professional, it's quick. He just, like, says what he's got to say, and he's done with it, right? Like... I don't know. And there you have it. Yes, I suppose so. Now we know the identity of the person who dirtied the bench. Since you're not using this information in very different ways. The fuck is down there? What are these black speckles? I believe it's a pile of ants eating away. Oh, detective. He claims not a single ant slipped by him. And yet there's a whole hill of them. Sweet sugar's the sour variety. There is, though. It's not like literal sugar, but like there's like sour sugar, like used for sour candies. Like that's a thing. That's a thing. Also known as sour sand. Interesting. What are you hitting me for? There's a replacement for that pathetic detective. Perhaps I should add this deduction to the detective drawing tab pay cuts. Yeah, what about the ants eating? The looks and sweet smell of it, piece of cake and chocolate from a Swiss roll. Please. Miles Edgeworth, the courthouse will be kept pristine at all times. Yeah. We can drop food on the ground. The courthouse must be kept clean. Yeah. What? And what's this thing? The bench. And to play out to the hole in this bench as well. I wonder if the inside this bench consists of nothing but ants. Don't you dare continue that gross line of thought. I'm sorry. Detective Bad, something I wish to inquire about. Hey, how about doing some actual work, you? I wish to inquire into Detective Gumshoe's movements during the recess.
You're getting in the way of the investigation.
I have an order from Mr. Von Karma himself. I still hold investigative authority. So I hear you were the one who called for Detective Gumshoe to come down here.
That guy was just accused. I just knew something was gonna happen. My detective's instinct told me.
City theme. Like, it's okay as thing be. It's not just the GBA game, it's like a side-scrolling platform beat-em-up. You're not as good at it, you. You couldn't even protect one lone prosecutor with it.
Hold it!
Franziska, I think you need to apologize. I'm sorry. Jokes are Detective Bad. Please continue. Fucking man is like... A man is locked in. My God. And he's reaching his pocket with that glare. That is fucking scary. That's frightening. You really feel her Germanness with her locked in focus on click from what order of things. To be fair, it's also because her dad is a narc. She's just a bit quirky.
I used the phone on the first floor. Called the police. Told me to send somebody over. Detectives, they showed up.
And only upon his arrival did you set Detective Gumshoe to stand guard, Detective Bad.
Yeah. Waited for him on the first floor. After we got here, we came up to these defendant lobbies together.
Hold up.
As we entered this hallway, we ran into you. She told us that Faraday was really mad. The drag fell off the line with a two-half word or something. And that Faraday had said to not let anyone interrupt them. It's a choice that I have. All I can do is tell that big luck to stand guard outside.
And around what time did all this take place?
Let's see. It was about 30 minutes before I heard a gunshot. And giving a big luck is assignment. And I left the hallway. At once.
Oh, and how can you make such a claim?
One of the guards on this floor is made luck. Swear he did. Swear to me!
If the detective never left the hallway, how much disappear off to? That's simple. He must have gone into lobby number 2, just as I suspected.
We're in lobby number 1 next door. Anyone without an alibi is a gumshoe.
It seems I'm still missing some key piece of information. Oh, I'm fading. Ooh! I felt the sleepies just come by and hit me like a fucking truck. So, Danny, can I ask how much longer I have in this section? You will cough. Who used yawn on it just now? That's right, who did it? Whose learn set has yawn, you sleepy bitches? No, I had a to be continued. Like, in the last room. That was like an hour and a half ago. Like, I'm just saying. Okay, let's finish talking to... Let's finish talking to Detective Bad, yeah? Detective Bad, you also had the gunshot, did you not?
Yeah. I heard it when I was in defendant lobby number 1. 1. It's what I like. Running towards level 2 to get you.
How much time lapse between hearing the gunshot and your arrival on the scene?
Is there?
Your movements upon hearing the gunshot.
I grabbed the big one, was just walking around in the hall. Raced into lobby number 2. That's when we discovered the bodies. That order.
That makes you the discoverer of the crime scene, right?
Yes, it does. Yes.
I'm about to become a prosecutor very soon. Treat me with the dignity I deserve or else. Oh. Did he just fucking parry her?
Keep everything around. And I'll have you arrested for obstruction. Little miss.
Even there.
Just joking.
That was Tiny Franziska, right?
Are we not done?
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Minute gumshoe there. Time? Like it to make the exact time. One shot.
It was around the end of the process. The trial's about to start again, I think. He was supposed to make time for himself to transfer the evidence he was holding. But I got the sense he wasn't going to show for the handoff. So I figured I should go get him or he'd be late. Just I thought, bang! Sounded like gunshot in my eardrums.
So put the gunshot right before the trial's about to start. Okay, that's testimony, baby.
We done here. Every time it is.
Oh, come on! All you're doing is standing in front of this door doing nothing. I get the sense that it's some investigation is crimes. Or at least keeping us under surveillance.
To what end?
Rejected bad, may I ask you to cooperate with us for just a bit longer?
What's to say? To you. You guys were the ones who said you wanted to investigate in the first place.
Fine then, be obstinate. We'll just do as we please. Come on, Miles. You may no longer be willing to help us. However, may I ask for the Forensic Scientists Corporation?
Do as you like.
Okay, so I got hit with like an absolute fucking truck of sleepiness. Let's see. What the fuck am I up to? Oh, right, yeah, it is. I'm getting sick because I'm a rebel. And also just saved. Oh. Best stream in 2025! Woo! I had a great time. Yeah, we got super sidetracked, but I think that's when I'm at my most fun. If you even care. Let's leave you somewhere with a bit of energy. Someone who I've met through a couple of collabs before, with a wonderful voice that I know a few of you enjoy, like Joni. Someone they are playing. Elden Ring right now. I believe it's part of a extended donathon, because I need to go and drop right the fuck now, because I'm extremely, extremely sleepy. I'm going to leave you with Kate Caddy, the wonderful business cat, so I can go and sleep immediately. I love you all to bits. Thank you for supporting me so much through these last few years. Thank you for continuing to come and watch the bullshit that comes out of my mouth when I'm playing these games. You mean the absolute world to me. Enjoy the rest of your night, the rest of your week, and the weekend that follows. Ta-ta for now. Go show this cat some love! Bye-bye!